Assalamualaikum and good morning. How was your day today, my friend?
Waalaikumsalam and good morning too. Alhamdulillah, I fine today. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I always in a good condition. So to complete the assessment, we need to make a video of our experience books related to flooding.
Wow, sound quite interesting to share since the title given is quite interesting. I don't have any experience about flood, but I will share my experience about helping flood victim.
Okay, EZLAN, shall we start?
Yes, you can.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Ilmu bin JOHARI. My metric number is 274741 and I'm student PJJ UUM Pusat Kuantan. Nice to meet you, EZLAN. For the first time, I'm quite excited to share my first experience of facing the flood. Flood experience is an experience I never forget because it happened suddenly. The flooding occurred in late 2021 and early 2021. The water began to rise in the early hour of the morning and involved one housing that was affected by the flooding. I was very surprised by the flooding on the day of the accident. The weather was quite cloudy and raining. Among the items damaged at the time were furniture, kitchen utensils, and clothing. The estimate height of the flood water at that time was 3 feet and the chest level of the elbow. After a few days of flood weather, the flood weather began to decline and show good weather. On that day, a friend of my staff helped me to wash all the dirt coming from the flood water. After a day, we washed and washed the impurities. We began to pour wet hardware, the effect clothes, and we start laundry dirty clothes. On the third day was the day we threw away all the damaged furniture, among which were a television, cupboard, washing machine, and other. Thanks to Allah, we were able to move the important document. About a week for me to clear my home. I've only been able to share my flood experience. So much of me, thank you. That's all from me, and now I'm going to hand this partnership over to EZLAN.
Thank you, Nael, for the sharing of the flood experience. I don't have any experience about the flooding because my home and village is not too able for flooding. I will share to you my experience about helping flood victim. In January 2021, Malaysia was hit by flood and in Pahang. The most affected is in Maran. Along with the department have go to the homes of flood victims to help clean their homes. I can say anything because I was the damage and felt sad about what happened, but what happened was a provision from Allah. We clean up the mud in the house and dispose of damaged item. Apart from cleaning the house area, we also provided food aid to the victims affected by the flood. I see kids having fun because of the flood. For them, this thing is like a celebration. They run to the neighbor's house and play. They are who help to clean their own homes as well as the neighbors involved. For me, the flood is a disaster that is very difficult for anyone to face because it is destroying good and money. I also hope that the authorities monitor and repair the blocked waterway when widen the drain so that this does not happen again. Finally, that is my experience regarding the mission to help flood victim, and I pray that this does not happen again, because this flood is a disaster that we all do not want. Nail, are you there?
Yes, I am.
No matter what experience we go through about some things, I will definitely have an effect on us, whether it is positive or not. Yet experience teaches us to continue to mature in the future. Thank you for sharing the experience with me, and I end with Assalamualaikum.
Yes, I agree with you. See you soon and Waalaikumsalam.